Okay, welcome back to another reaction. Today we're going to Westworld Season 1 Episode 5. And yeah, overall, man, again, I'm really looking forward to getting straight into this episode. I mean, all the episodes so far have been really good. I really love, like, the premise. And yeah, all the characters overall, like, they're really good so far. And yeah, especially that scene, not last episode, but the episode before, with Ford and Bernard, and like learn about Arnold and like the pyramid of consciousness. Like that was such a great scene, man. By far my favourite scene so far. But yeah, it was really good because we learned about Arnold, like the original creator of Westworld. Like it was Arnold and Ford originally, and like Arnold took it way too far, and he tried to like give the host like consciousness to bring them alive, pretty much. And yeah, in the end, he did die. Like Ford didn't exactly say like what happened. He said like there was an accident, but Arnold was really careful. He got mentions like last episode that he potentially died in Westworld, like in the actual park. So I'm not sure like what happened. Like did he die by the hands of an artificial human, a host? Or, like, what happened? Like, did he kill himself? Like, who knows, man? I feel like there's definitely way more to Arnold than we know right now. I feel like he's, like, a really big character, but we don't know a lot about him. We've heard, like, murmurs about him. We know about his code in the host, but apart from that, that's it. All we know is, like, he's original creator. And, yeah, that his code is, like, making the what's called, the host, like, come alive, pretty much. And, yeah, almost gain consciousness. Like, that was so good, man. I'm not sure what it was. It's, like, the bilateral mind or something that Ford was talking about. And that was just so damn interesting, man. I really can't wait to learn more about that. I really hope we do learn more about that, because yeah, that is by far the most interesting thing in the entire show right now. But yeah, speaking about last episode, we did actually have like quite a few storylines going on. We had the Ford storyline, like obviously Ford is now like developing like a massive thing. Like we don't know what it is, but Ford is creating something. And yeah, we had that scene with him and that woman sitting down, and yeah, it just showed like how much power Ford really had. In Westworld, they literally know everything about the employees, like the host. They literally know everything down to the T, pretty much. And yeah, Ford purposely like sat down in an area that like this woman sat down with her mum, like when she was younger, and that was just for like showing like how powerful they really are. They literally know everything about your life. Pretty sure what did Ford know? Oh yeah, of course, Ford knew that that woman and Bernard were actually together. Like they literally know everything. Like how does Ford know so much, man? I feel like Ford, like, he looks like an old man. He looks like a man that's kind of aged and losing his control, but he has got so much power, man. He's by far the most, like, mysterious, most interesting character on the show. But, I mean, speaking about mysterious and, like, really interesting characters, the man in the black is so damn interesting, man. Like, what is his deal? Like, he's trying to, like, understand, like, the game of Westworld, like, the maze of Westworld, which is really cool. He went on, like, loads of different, like, voyages, pretty much, to, like, try and understand this maze. I came across, like, this woman with all snakes on her. It just shows that in Westworld, there's so much depth, like, to the actual levels, and to, like, the coding or programming, or whatever you want to call it. It's way more than meets the eye, for sure. And obviously, the man in black is discovering this, and like he's finding out the deeper layers to Westworld. And obviously, that is like the maze, like obviously Alice in Wonderland, like what's it called, Bernard was talking to Dolores, which is really cool, man. I love all the symbolism in this show, man. It's really great. And yeah, just the overall premise is really damn good, man. Like what's it called, like artificial humans coming alive, like things that aren't real, like thinking they're real and coming alive. Like what's to say, like what's real and what's not real. I've literally said that every single episode, but this show really does make you ask questions, and that's why I love it. I love the show for that reason. And yeah, overall the writing is superb, man. The writing is really damn good. And yeah, I'm really glad that I'm watching an amazing show like this. We've literally got J.J. Abrams and Jonathan Nolan, which are two of like the best producers and writers out there. I'm pretty sure J.J. Abrams like wrote Lost, or had like a major part to do with Lost, and also Person of Interest. So to say that we're in capable writing hands is an understatement. So I cannot wait to see. So, yeah, I cannot wait to see what more the show has to offer. Yeah, there's no way I can go into this episode without mentioning last episode's ending. Like what the hell? Like she's actually realised that nothing matters. Like she was having like memories or like flashbacks of like a previous life, and in that life, like she got shot like in the chest, or like it's like in the hip or something. She was like remembering stuff, and obviously she's the actual person that escaped in episode 2 and like came alive while they was like doing like I don't know, like surgery or some sort of thing on there. I don't know what they was doing on it, but they was doing something to her, and she came alive and yeah, literally wandered about inside like the real world, and she saw Teddy on the floor as well. But yeah, like she has been remembering stuff as well as Dolores. And yeah, at the end of the episode, when that like criminal guy or whatever his name is, the guy that was Man in Black actually released that guy from the prison. I mean, yeah, that scene was incredible as well. I can probably talk about that. But at the end, she like told the guy to literally like stab. I was like, nah, I don't want to do that. But yeah, he ended up doing that, and like she like reached in her stomach and saw the bullet and like pulled it out and got the bullet in her hand. And yeah, at the end, she was like, I know now, like I know nothing matters. So going forward, like, what the hell is going to happen? Is she even going to remember that she did that? Because, yeah, obviously, we've been seeing her, like, draw that, like, figure of the actual real people. The real people, like, the lab equipment, pretty much. And, yeah, she keeps forgetting, but she keeps drawing it over and over and over again. And, like, hiding it under the floor. So, is she just going to, like, forget it again and remember again? because I don't see how she's going to remember. Like, it's on a constant loop, isn't it, Westworld? So, I don't know how she's going to remember that nothing matters, but I guess they are, like, gaining consciousness. But yeah, I guess Dolores and that woman, like, they're remembering more now, aren't they? Like, they keep remembering. So, yeah, I presume that she will remember, and, yeah, I can't wait to see how that's going to change things, man. That should be really, really good. But yeah, I'm going to stop rambling and shut my mouth and get into this episode. So yeah, this is going to be Westworld Season 1, Episode 5. And yeah, let's get straight into this. Alright, so this episode is titled Contrapasso. And yeah, let's get straight into this, man.
You got any stories, friend?
Oh, it's Ford and this guy.
Yeah, suppose I do.
Well, let's hear him, Ford. I want to know all about you, mate.
Never seen Grey.
That fight in the background as well, man. Oh my god.
Seen a few showdowns in my day.
Until at last he finally got the horror of everyone. He killed that little cat. That dog had spent its whole life.
And when he finally did...
Now it had no idea what to do.
Yeah.
Shall we drink to the lady with the white sheet?
Yeah, mate, you're not very advanced, are you? What the hell is this place? Mass burial of some sort? Is that Arnold's code?
Show me how.
Find me, show me how. Okay, so what the hell does that mean?
So earlier I thought I heard you talking to someone.
Must have been the wind.
Yeah, it must have been, eh? Definitely not Arnold, not Arnold's code. Bilateral mind, human consciousness, man, it's so interesting, oh my god. What the hell is this?
We're considering buying them out. The place was all started by a partnership. Right before the park opened, one of the partners killed himself.
Oh.
He's a complete mystery.
I thought my mic was muted,
Not
but
even whoever
Arnold designed this place there. It's really interesting how Billy literally knows about that. I love we got this guy and the man in black. So random what they're doing. It's taking this random guy along like a journey for so long now. Oh god, it's another sign. Uh-oh. Oh my god, I knew it, man. I knew it, so use that to like, oh, right, back here. This is really interesting. This is what I want to see. And she just comes alive again. Oh, I have a feeling she isn't gonna come awake like this guy's worrying about. For like, by the time they get back, she's gonna be off the table.
Dolores.
Huh. Yeah, that's the send Teddy off. Oh my god. Wyatt has Dolores, man. That is such a bad accent. Teddy is definitely just gonna get up now, isn't he? And go after Wyatt. This kid though, like, almost looks like a younger Ford. I don't know why I get that impression. He's dressed, the way he acts, the walking stick. It reminds me of Ford, I don't know why.
Are you
What the
alright?
hell is she remembering? What the hell is going on here? Reminds me of James Bond, where they're like all dancing.
To be satisfied with my lot in life. The world owed me nothing.
Good advice.
Made my own world.
Westworld.
When was your last contact with Arnold?
34 years, 42 days, 7 hours ago.
Consciousness.
To destroy this place.
Oh, what?
But you didn't, did you? There's no one else left who was there.
Are we very old friends?
I wouldn't say that at all.
Yeah, this is really interesting, man. Oh my
I
god.
didn't tell him anything.
Okay, yeah, this is amazing. This is so damn good. It's so interesting how Arnold actually wanted to destroy Westworld. I thought that, you thought that he wanted to create consciousness, so why would he try and destroy the place? Not a lot of answers. What is this guy doing? This guy is a total prick, man. That guy is really interesting, that Asian guy. He could potentially help our host down the line, maybe, I don't know. There's a lot more to his character right now. Oh my god, it's Lawrence. What? So cool though how like the two storylines are interacting. I want to learn more about these two, what they do for work, like what this business is that he's talked about, like everything like that. It's so interesting. Why are they here? Like, how expensive is Westworld? Like, what's the year? Like, what's the time frame right now? Like, what year is this set in? I feel like she's coming alive or something's happening. It keeps showing these two for some reason, man. Oh my god, dude.
I'm a creepy necro perv.
Yeah, which one do you want to pick, mate? But I mean, he's dead anyway. He's gonna be burned, so why not try and investigate? Or she find like an implant or like Arnold's code or something. Oh, is that the same pattern on his... No, I can't predict with this show, man. I cannot. What is that? Wow. What is that? Am I watching Game of Thrones, The Witch or something? Like, what's going on?
VP.
He's gonna kill you or something,
That was
dude.
the
He's not
best
really
day of
attacking
your
you.
life.
I think this guy is gonna completely do 180, man, and change his character. Billy or Logan saying that this guy's not a threat. I think he will become a threat in a few episodes. Executive Vice President. So we're learning more about this guy and that guy. And where's Dolores gone now? She listening to Arnold's code? She listening to the voices in her head? Well, this is a completely different atmosphere, isn't it? She a psychic or something? Wait, what? Oh, the maze. And that's a person inside the maze. Is that Dolores? Okay, this is so good.
You are unraveling.
What the fuck is that? Oh! Oh, that's horrible, man.
Help me.
No.
Wow.
I thought you
Oh
had no
god,
appetite
what's
for
happened?
joining him in hell.
Was that Dolores? Oh my god, man! Wow. I wouldn't try it, mate. 2 vs 1. Yeah, good thinking. Yeah, exactly, mate. You hold no cards here.
You can call me Lawrence.
Yeah, the Man in Black knows you very well, Lawrence. I wonder if we see the Man in Black come back to Lawrence and like interact with this storyline as well. It's really interesting. I really would like to see interaction between this guy and the Man in Black be really, really good. Oh my god, what? The maze, man. I know it's at the start, but there's a person in there in the middle. So who is that person? Oh, please say this is a Ford scene. I swear that's Ford.
I told you, no company.
That's Ford. I knew it. I knew it. This is Ford.
Everything good that's ever happened in your life, everything rotten, this is the man you have to thank.
This is such a good scene. The Man in Black and the Robert Ford.
Finding what I'm looking for. I always felt this place was missing a real villain. It's my humble contribution.
What is it you're hoping to find there?
Oh, this is so good, man. That's what I've been asking for the last 5
You know why you
episodes.
exist, steady purpose. Enjoy some sweetly affirmative bullshit, and then they take a fucking picture.
Arnold's
and they go back.
code. Arnold, yeah, okay. That was Arnold's goal.
Simply ask.
I need a shovel. The man I'd be asking died 35 years ago. Almost took this place with him. Almost, but not thanks to me.
Oh, thanks to me.
When you up. Is that why you came here, Robert? Talk me out of it.
Albeit for me to get in the way of a voyage of self-discovery.
Yeah, that was a really cool scene between Ford and the Man in Black. And this guy is so interesting. What is his deal? I'm not forgetting though that someone's like smuggling data outside of Westworld. Some sort of like satellite transmitter or something. So maybe by him trying to escape, he was like getting out of like the area that's blocking transmission. And he got out and like transmitted like satellite uplink now. But who's actually doing that then? That's interesting, man. What if he escapes? Oh my god. What's to say that bird's not real once it's flying with the other birds, you know what I mean? Oh no. Oh shit!
Hello, Felix.
What?
It's time you and I had a chat.
Yeah. Okay, Felix, that's his name. Oh my god, please end. Fuck's sake, man. Wow. Again, I'm just blown away, man. All these episodes are so damn good. Great episode, man. Alright, so yeah, that's my reaction to Westworld Season 1, Episode 5, titled Contrapasso, which yeah, in the end, I think it was referring to like the Contrapasso, like the what's it called? The hydro, I can't remember what it's called, but the explosives pretty much, and like the passo, I guess, of Dolores, William. I searched up his name was William. The guy's name, who I thought was Billy, is actually Logan all along, so I'm not sure why I thought his name was Billy. He is Billy in The Punisher, but I thought his name was Billy in Westworld as well for some reason. But yeah, obviously his name is actually Logan, so for future episodes I now know that. But yeah, overall, it was a really great episode. Really did enjoy it again. Like, it's just high quality writing, man. It's high quality acting. We had that conversation between what's it called, Dolores and Ford. Like, that was really, really good, man. Talking about Arnold, like, Ford was saying, like, you're like the only one who knows what it was like back then with Arnold. Like, what actually truly happened. So yeah, Dolores is like one of the, if not the oldest, like host out there. And yeah, she was around at the time where Arnold was alive and when Arnold died. Ford said, when's the last time you had communication with Arnold? And what's it called, Dolores said 34 years ago. So yeah, now we have like a little time frame on like Arnold's death, like when he actually died and like how long ago it was. And what was really interesting is Ford asked Dolores, like, what was the last thing he ever told you? And that Arnold wanted to pretty much destroy Westworld and wanted Dolores' help with it. So yeah, that's really interesting how we have that alternative like motive of Arnold compared to Ford. And obviously yeah, Arnold was trying to create consciousness, so in the end, he obviously like tried to destroy Westworld because he knew what it was like becoming like a what's it called, like a commercial thing, rather than focusing on like the depth of consciousness, like trying to build consciousness in artificial intelligence. Like that was his plan, and obviously then it's got commercialized, like making money for the rich people. But yeah, we also had mention of Arnold with the Man in Black. Like, we had the conversation between the Man in Black and Ford. Which was really, really good, man. That was such a great scene. And yeah, the Man in Black was obviously talking about like the mission. He's trying to uncover like the secrets of Westworld and like the layers to it. He's talking about what Arnold like tried to do, like the depths of Arnold, like Arnold's code. He's trying to find out the secrets on like, the deepest layer. And yeah, that entire scene between Ford and the Man in Black was so damn good, man. The Man in Black said like, oh, I need a shovel to get my answers because the man I want to talk to died 34 years ago. So yeah, it was kind of weird like hearing like the Man in Black talk about Arnold. So obviously it's like a very public thing that the guy who, well, Arnold, like, actually killed himself. He was, like, one of the creators alongside Ford. Like, everybody knows that. Even Logan said that as well, like, when they went to that place. Like, Logan said, like, this is Arnold's creation. Like, the guy who killed himself, like, one of the creators killed himself, and this is their creation. So yeah, that was really, really good, man. And yeah, speaking about Logan, William and Dolores have left him. Like, they just pretty much like walked off from him whilst he was getting his ass handed to him by that guy. But yeah, it's really interesting because it actually looked like he was like suffering a lot of pain. He can't die because he's a guest, but he looked like he was in really, really bad, well, in a really, really bad condition, and it was really painful. So I thought that was really interesting how despite that they are immortal, they can still like experience really, really bad pain. But yeah, obviously that woman now waking up, her name is Maeve. I also searched that, but yeah, that was really cool. Like literally how she just caught the bird and said, Felix, we need to talk, buddy. Oh my god, man, this show is just great, man. I can't believe how well written this show is. Like this show, like you can just tell like how like well like structured it is. It's really damn good. And yeah, obviously we have the writers and producers of Lost and Person of Interest. So yeah, no wonder why these episodes are incredible, man. Yeah, I'm gonna end my reaction here. I did really enjoy this episode. I really do hope you enjoyed watching with me. I thought it was a really great episode. I really can't wait to finish this first season and like watch the next 5 episodes. They should be really damn good, man. But yeah, that has been Westworld season 1 episode 5 titled Contrapasso. Really do hope you enjoyed, and yeah, I'll catch you next one. Goodbye, guys.